Hello, there hasn't been much news this week, but we finally have some Los Angeles Valiant news that I just had to cover. The Los Angeles Valiant have reportedly picked up coach Nihil from Team CC to be their head coach, and have picked up Hitscan DPS from Team CC. These are massive pickups. While Nihil certainly has baggage, he is undoubtedly a legendary head coach. He formed arguably the greatest contenders team ever in Team CC in 2020, who dominated Chinese contenders for a full year, then came in and destroyed all of Korean contenders as well in the gauntlet. It was incredible to watch. And before you say it was mainly the players, his impact was felt, as they were dominating contenders Season 1 2021, but crashed out of playoffs after he was released. It isn't an exaggeration to say he's one of the best coaches of all time. As for Dia, most people should know how good he is. Even while on Shanghai's dreadful Season 1 he was always pointed at as someone who consistently pops off, despite the team's performance. I believe he even won Player of the Match at one point in Season 1, despite losing just because of how well he played. He was also part of the legendary 2020 Team CC, where his high-level Hitscan play led them to winning the Asian Gauntlet. These are honestly massive pickups for the Valiant. Every team Nihil has touched has had a massive upgrade, and Dia is still very good. If they keep up these level of pickups, building around Nihil and Dia, they could legitimately be top 3 in a pack. Not even an exaggeration with Nihil here. Next, Hangzhou Spark have picked up Neko as an assistant coach. They now have 5 coaches, and none of them are particularly impressive. Neko is a decent addition. He won a season of Korean contenders with O2 Blast, but also flopped in Season 2, and he was a coach for Hangzhou during their worst span of time last season. It's good to see them pick up more coaches, but this is not enough to convince me that Hangzhou has a good coaching staff and not enough to put them over Atlanta. It also brings up the issue of too many eggs in the basket, or whatever the saying is, where there are too many opposing viewpoints and so players are confused on strategies and end up failing. The coaching staff is looking like a real issue for these guys, which is a shame considering they have extremely talented players. Next, some more somber news. Idk and Michelle have retired, and I just wanted to commemorate them a bit. Idk is an unfortunate story. At his peak he was one of the best Lushios in the world, and even won a role star in Season 2 for it. However, due to the mess that Hangzhou was last year, he didn't get the chance to shine and quietly retired. He wasn't nearly as good, but he is still a legend. Michelle is a weird one. He was a very Feast of Famine player, but when he was on, he was on. He even now has the record for most ultimates eaten in one game. Both players will be missed. Finally, New York have let go of assistant coach Imt. He was not the best coach, let's be honest, and it's the right move for them to boot him. It's good that New York are shaking up their coaching staff again to make room for better ones. It is still sad to see him go, though. He's been with the team for 3 years and is genuinely talented at data analysis. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more. I upload almost daily Overwatch League content, and I'm trying to hit 100 subs by Season 5, so any subscription helps greatly. Thanks.